How do natural rights relate to personal responsibility? Have you ever wondered how the idea of natural rights connects to the responsibilities we hold as individuals? Natural rights are those fundamental rights that every person has simply because they are human. These rights are universal and cannot be taken away by laws or governments. Classic examples include the rights to life, liberty, and property. The concept gained traction during the Enlightenment, particularly through the work of philosophers like John Locke, who argued that these rights exist independently of any social or political system. Now, let's think about how these natural rights relate to personal responsibility. While individuals are entitled to their natural rights, they also have a moral obligation to respect the rights of others. This means that exercising your freedoms should not infringe upon someone else's rights. This balance is a core principle of ethical behavior and moral responsibility. From an ethical standpoint, natural rights provide a framework for personal responsibility. Since these rights are inherent and universal, individuals must recognize their own rights and the rights of others. Acting in ways that protect these rights is essential. This includes respecting others' freedoms, engaging in just actions, and contributing to a society where rights are honored. The concept of the state of nature, discussed by Enlightenment thinkers like Thomas Hobbes and John Locke, illustrates this connection. In this hypothetical scenario without government, individuals have natural rights but must live responsibly to avoid conflicts that arise from competing claims to those rights. This leads to the idea of a social contract, where individuals agree to certain responsibilities and limitations to secure their natural rights collectively. Reason and morality play a vital role in this relationship. Natural rights theory suggests that individuals have the moral capacity to discern right from wrong. Exercising personal responsibility means using reason to understand one's rights and duties. It involves behaving ethically, ensuring that one's actions do not harm others or violate their natural rights. In practical terms, personal responsibility includes protecting one's own rights to life, liberty, and property without violating those of others. It also means respecting the rights of others in social, political, and economic interactions. Upholding justice and fairness is essential, as is making moral choices guided by reason and empathy. Understanding the impact of one's actions on the rights and well-being of others is key. So, natural rights and personal responsibility are closely intertwined in ethics and morality. Recognizing natural rights means accepting the responsibility to act in ways that sustain these rights for everyone. This fosters a moral community where individual freedoms coexist with mutual respect and ethical conduct.